so it is what it is. So I might have 2 going live, or I might not even be live. Let me see. I'm going to click on there. It says 2 waiting. Ugh, I don't know how to catch that now that I went to the done. Oh. Let's see. All right. So hopefully, and then I went WMW. All right. Oh my gosh. So, and then I went WMW. Oh, and then I have my phone. It's been one of those crazy days. Oh my gosh. Because the retiring list came out. So I've been like marking my catalog because that's what I want to do. So while we're figuring this out, go grab your catalog and like a Sharpie or something you can mark your catalog with. Oh, I'm gonna have to like fix this. But so what I did was I shouldn't have clicked done because it messed it up. So I don't know. So put it there, but I'm not really, oh well, it doesn't matter. So all right, so welcome to What You Making Wednesdays. And what I'm going to be making is a wish list. If there's anything that I need that I didn't have already, that's on the retired list because, you know, that came out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go page by page because the retired list is long. And I put it out on my blog and I put it in our Stamping with Die group and I sent it as an email. But it's really little and it's got French on there and stuff like that. So to me, I'm visual. So I'm just going to go through the catalog. So last time I did this, I had a lot of people go, oh, I loved that because, you know, it was just easier to do it that way. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Like I said, grab your catalog, grab a Sharpie or whatever you want to use to mark in your book. And then we can just do it that way. Okay, so let me turn the phone. Oh, it just all looks different today. Who knows? All right, so let me turn. All right, good. Good. You can see, I want it to be up high enough so that you can see the catalog. All right. So if you want it lower, just let me know. Let me know when you're here too. Because like I said, I clicked the done. So it wouldn't let me connect to it again. I'm like, what the heck? All right, who knows? I'll eventually get it figured out when I'm 100. All right, so let's start. Get your Sharpie, get your catalog. What I have done is I have marked an R when stuff is retiring. So I would just do the same thing unless you might not want to put a big ol' R, but I remember I used to be so anal about my catalogs and I wouldn't make them be all yucky and now it's like, meh. All right, so when you see an R, that means it is retiring. Keep in mind, bundles are only a bundle when they are new. So, so a lot of times a bundle will retire, but the individual things are still available. So you'll see that quite a bit. Okay, so Simply Citrus. Now the kits are retiring, so these are all inclusive kits. So that means it's all gonna, you know, the whole thing is gonna go. All right, let me scoot over a little bit. All right, so we have Simply Citrus is retiring. Looking Up is retiring. Hi, Sherry. I was going to do my paper pumpkin today, but I'm going to do that Friday, and because I wanted to get this done because things will go fast. And also, the little cute bees are retiring. So I grabbed a bunch of these so I could make sure I have enough to send as my thank you, because that's the thank you for this month. So I made sure to grab a bunch of those. Okay, so we have Gorgeous Posies. So the kit as well as the stamp set. So that was a little different because this is not all inclusive. So you had to get the stamp set separately. So same thing here. The refill kit and the boho is retiring as well. Same with collections. Collections are the same thing as a bundle. So you will see that all the collections are retiring. And that just means that this number, 154132, that includes everything here on this page, that number is retiring because certain things in that collection might be gone, like the DSP is retiring, the cute little gems I just talked about. So certain things in that collection will be gone. So, that number is going to be gone. All right. So the sunflower bundle, you won't be able to get it as a bundle anymore. So if you want to save a little bit on your bundles, now is the time to get them, just because that bundle will be gone. So if you order this, next catalog, you'll have to order them as two different numbers, two different things. You have to order them separately. Okay, let's keep going. All right, To a Wild Rose is retiring. I love this one. I've used that several times. I just used it, this week when I made the mimeograph Monday or last week. All right, Butterfly Wishes is retiring. And again, so is the bundle. So I'm going to go kind of quickly. But you can grab the list. If you missed something or you want to look at it better, you can grab the list here. And again, like I said, I put it in our Facebook group. And don't forget, when you're placing your order, you are getting your name entered in to win the mini Stampin' Cut emboss machine. Okay, so Painted Posy bundle is retiring, but the stamp set is staying. So, that's why you're going to see that several times. So same thing here. Peaceful Moments bundle retiring. The stamp set's staying. Under My Umbrella, super cute. Timeless Tulips bundle is retiring. So then we have the Lovely You bundle. So basically, you just kind of know bundles and collections are retiring. And then sometimes the stamp set does too. So like this Beautiful World, the bundle and the stamp set are retiring. High Tide is leaving us. So is Game On. And I don't know, I'm trying to think if I've even used Game On yet. The yellow means I have it. So Geared Up Garage, I just used that not that long ago too. Because I remember I used this. And I used the cars with the old people set, the senior set. All right, Rooted in Nature is leaving. And that's always a fun one. So is Lovely Leaves. Or Loyal Leaves. I can't even read. Loyal Leaves. But it is a lovely set, but it's called Loyal Leaves. We have Good Morning Magnolia. This is a gorgeous one to color. Right Triangle. That one's going to. And some of them are new. Some have been around a little while. So you can see the Right Triangle was new this year. Seaside Notions. If you're a beach person, you might want to get that one. Parcels and Petals. I just did this one. Remember when I did the Mimeograph Monday and I did this little box using the parcel, perfect parcel die. So you can see that video and see how cute that box is. So we have Today's Tiles is leaving us. So is Here's a Card, and it has some fun sayings in it. And then it has, so you also, the tile bundle is going. So I hate to keep repeating it, but in case someone's catching the video later. So the Playful Pets collection, that's leaving. The bundle as well is leaving. Mini Mates, cute stamp set. The Mini Mates bundle, of course. These two pretty paintings That's also retiring. And the So Happy bundle, I used the So Happy framelit a couple times. That's what I used to make the cloud stencil. So that's always a fun one to have. These two are going as well. This is the one I used, and I changed it a little bit and put a shark in there. So, and the Well Said is leaving. Framed for You. Basket of Blooms, which is a really, really cute little one. And it has that punch, and that punch is leaving too. But I'll show you the punches as we go through the catalog. The Hippo Happiness Bundle. So remember, the stamp set's staying, the die's staying, but you won't be able to get them as a bundle. So you won't be able to save that extra 10%. So just look at your wish list and make decisions. His Love is retiring. Monogram Messages, So Much Love, Celebration of Tags. That one's leaving as well. This is a fun one. The one die does all the punches at one time, so it's a pretty good one. Hey Marcy, hey Anna. I'm just going through the retired list. I messed up my reminder thingy for the video, so I think hopefully I didn't make people mad. All right, so Zoo Globe, and I think it's because I do it from my phone and not my webcam, which I think if I did my webcam, I think I could connect to it better, but I don't know. Borders Abound. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore because you're going to be sick of listening to me talk about that part. Okay. My Meadow, super cute. That one's leaving. And oh my gosh, Rustic Retreat. I love Rustic Retreat. It is so fun. And there's some that I will keep, forever. And Rustic Retreat is one of those that I will always keep. Other ones, will go on my sale pile. All right, Peaceful Boughs is also retiring. And it's a really nice Christmas one. We have another Snow Front and the Still Scenes. So this is a cute one too with that little house. Makes that fun snow globe. Toile Christmas. And the Cardinal. This has always been a real popular one. And we actually have, the other day in the backyard, we had 2 male cardinals. There's a bigger one and a smaller one. And then, of course, the girl. So I wonder if the one boy is like their kid or something. All right, so Winter Woods. I believe we kind of knew that one was coming. Itty Bitty Christmas is leaving. And then Tags. So that's another fun one that does all 3 tags together, and it has got some cute ones in there for the different seasons. Like, look how fun that little elf is with the little feet. So if you like to make tags, or even on a card, that would be a great one to grab. So the Ornate Garden Suite collection. So keep in mind, things are while supplies last now, and certain things go quick. So now this is where I boo-booed. So this is where I did this. Put a sad face because I made a boo-boo on my catalog. So the bundle is leaving, but the stamp set is staying. So I messed that one up. So that's why you might want to follow how I'm doing it, and then you won't have that on your catalog. All right. So then the Ornate Style bundle is leaving, but then so is the stamp set. So that one was a little bit different. So Strong and Beautiful, which is a gorgeous stamp set. It's got some pretty sayings in there. I love when they have printing and writing together. Meant to Be is leaving, and it has a matching die. Flowering Blooms. Look at that gorgeous card in there. So if you've had that on your list, you might want to grab that one. We also have Path of Petals. Healing Hugs. This is one of the beautiful distinctive ones where it looks like a real rose when you stamp it. Dandelion Wishes. Round of Applause. This is a great one for so many occasions. And it even has the the graduation hat in there. So sometimes you struggle to get a graduation set, and there you go. You've got the hat right there. So sentimental, as well as the bundle, obviously. The heartfelt bundle, as well as the heartfelt stamp set. Heart to Heart, Beauty Abounds, A Little Lace. So both those pages. So we have, again, all these on this page. So Massive Thanks, Butterfly Gala, and See the Good. Those are all retiring as well. So I kind of like when I looked at the catalog and I don't have a yellow, because it means, hey, I didn't have these. So Last a Lifetime, So Inviting, and Posted for You, as well as the bundle. So see, I had that one. Now the Peony Garden Suite collection, again, the collection's leaving. So is the prized peony bundle. So if you want to get them, you got to get them now as a bundle. Grace's Garden. And I've used that before. This is the one I used when I did the, when did the new annual caddy come out? Anna, you'll be getting yours in the mail. I have to tell Stampin' Up. So that's what, why I was telling everybody, pre-order your annual catalog now. So if you have ordered from me since October 2020 and you have ordered at least $50, you'll get a catalog in the mail from me. And then the catalogs will be May. So as a demonstrator, we will be able to order out of them in April because that's kind of a perk. But they will be available to everybody in May. All right, so they had changed the catalog schedule. So anyways, okay, so Grace's Garden is leaving. This is the one I used to do with that donkey, delivering the donkey video. All right, Comfort and Hope is an awesome one for textures and backgrounds. The Country Home is a favorite because I love all things country, so I will be keeping this one because I love the milk can and the enamel picture. Harvest Hellos has got that cute little punch that matches it. Ridiculously Awesome is a huge stamp, and it makes some cute cards. So the Nothing's Better Than bundle. So same thing. I know, Anna, for years, right? So they've done them a little bit differently. So, all right. So you want to make sure that you get this bundle now because you won't be able to get it as a bundle when the new catalog comes out. All right. Special Someone is retiring. And look at those cute little critters. They're so fun, and the little blooms. All right. So the Whale of a Time collection is leaving. Dino Days, Wildly Happy, which has been really popular because it makes the cute, this makes a cute baby card because it's got the mom and the baby animal. The Moving Along, that one's leaving too. I like, and speaking of this one, look how cute. I'll lift this up so you can see. Look how cute this is. They have stamped those, and then they've given them to the kids, and then the kids are coloring them. And they're making like a mom's card. So I think that's adorable. All right. So think differently when you look at your stamp sets. All right. Playing with Patterns collection. So Pattern Play is leaving as well as the bundle. Zany Zebras. I was like, are you kidding me? Not these cute little zebras. But yes, Zany Zebras. Hooray for you. I was glad to see the way to go is staying. Family Party. Itty Bitty Birthdays. So here's the little people. These two are staying. But remember I did that fun little card and I put the that old car with them. So the car is the geared one and that one is leaving. So, but those people are staying. All right, the Forever Greenery Suite collection is retiring, as well as this bundle. Okay, so you won't be able to get these two together. So get your bundles now, people. All right, Sending Sunshine, Band Together, By the Dock, Embrace Each Moment. So both those pages are retiring. If you like to color, this is an awesome one. This Band Together. Look at this card right here. It's the perfect size. You can use your blends and do your coloring. It's a good one. All right. Beautiful Friendships. I've used that one quite a bit of time. So this is a perfect one if you don't like to sit in color, because you're stamping with the ink pad and you're making your gorgeous card. So this is a great, fast, fun one. Like, look at this awesome bag right here. And just decorated the bag, the background of it, just with this stamp. So that's a definite. If you don't have this one, you really want to get the Beautiful Friendship for sure. All right. Bloom and Grow is an awesome one for coloring. Field of Flowers in the bundle. Floral Essence. Inspiring Iris is a 2-step. So these are always fun to have. You stamp this and say, you know, your memento, and then you stamp your irises in like Highland Heather or something and stamp over top. And same with the leaves, and you don't even have to color it because the stamp does it. All right, Woven Heirlooms. Birds and Branches bundle. So this is another one. So the bundle is retiring, but the birds are staying. So I didn't mess up on that one on my catalog. All Things Fabulous bundle. So same thing. Grab the bundle now, or you'll have to buy them separately when the new catalog comes out. So the In Good Taste collection. So you won't be able to get all of the things together and save. Same with the bundle. You won't be able to get the stamp set and the die together. Swirly Frames. Fancy Phrases is retiring. And then, of course, so is the bundle. So Arrange a Wreath. This is a really cute one. And I've used these eggs the other day when I made the, I used the die when I made the bunny butt. Remember I did the bunny butt? Hold on. Remember I used the bunny butt? So this right here, this little, the foot of the bunny was actually, it's the die that does these eggs. So, you know, that's where that came from. So, and it's just a cute set, even if you aren't going to do a bunny butt. But anyway, so that's where that came from. So always look at your stamp sets differently. All right, so Friend Like You is retiring. Oh, in my beautiful garden shed. So remember I did that one as a crop duster card. I'm like moving all over the place. So remember, I did this card. So here's your garden shed. And then here is from that geared set that's retiring. So if you don't have that one, that's a good one to get, because look how gorgeous it is. All right, Waterfront. The Artistry Blooms Suite is leaving. Now this one I did the same thing. I boo-booed. So the bundle is leaving, but not the stamp set. So you'll be able to get the stamp set, but not combined. So I messed that up. All right. The Best Year bundle, you won't be able to get as a bundle, but you'll be able to get them individually later. Garden Shed. Oh, Anna, I knew you would like that one, right? Oh my gosh, I love that Garden Shed. Gorgeous. All right. Walk in the Woods is leaving. So is the Field Journal. This is a fun one because this one, it reminds me of somebody that was out and he's a drawer. And he's drawing in his journal, because that's what they look like. They look like they're sketched. Same with the Walk in the Woods. It's very similar. Texture Essentials is another great one if you like to add some texture to your cards without adding any weight. Stamps are a great way to do that. So your Silhouette Scenes is another awesome. The Palette Thoughts. It's a cute one. And that one's leaving. So this one, I kind of made a mess up because some of this is just kind of weird. But anyway, so the birch, the wood is retiring. The dry brush, the wood is retiring. Camouflage, which I will be keeping. I know I need more coffee, and I don't even drink coffee. So the cling and the wood, and then all wired up, cling in the wood. I can't believe that all wired up is leaving. You need that chicken wire. We need to keep the chicken wire. And we need to keep the camouflage. But anyways, I own them. I'll keep them forever. Buffalo check. I cannot believe Buffalo check is leaving. Stacked stone. The wood is retiring. Make a difference. That one is retiring too. And this one, the copyright Stampin' Up in it. So if you need that. All right. So now we go over to the color collections. And so Mango Melody Stampin' Blends combo is retiring. Same with Rich Razzleberry is retiring. Then we go clear over to this page. And of course we knew this is coming, right? Because this is the in colors I have been talking about. So all of these are retiring. So if you don't have these, you want to get them pronto because, you know, they're going to go quick. Now, some things are at a discount. Some things are not. So when you put your order in, it will the price will come up accordingly. All right. So what I did was I just took my Sharpie and I just highlighted what things are going. So of course, again, the 2019, 2021 in color stuff are leaving. So just anywhere you see 2019, 2021, you know that's going to be leaving. The 6x6 DSP patterns are changing. So if you were a person that signed up during celebration, you see those patterns because you got those extra pads of paper in your kit. You got those. So that's why these are retiring, because the patterns are changing. All right, so same thing there, 2019 through 2020. All right. Then we have the embossing powders. So white, clear, gold, and silver are retiring. So if you like to emboss and you need those, make sure to grab them. And then sometimes if you look on the little thing, it will say certain things. So you want to read the little index or whatever that thing is called. Like if it has one star, it means talks about this Stampin' Rewards or whatever. And then the 2 stars was like bundle include some product, not retiring, blah, blah, blah. But number 4 was this item is not retiring. It is reconfigured. So the only one that I could see on that minuscule sized print was the tear tape. So we'll get to that. All right. But just make sure you look at that when you're looking at the list. All right. So the shimmer paint, both the frost white and the champagne mist. If you like to use a shimmer paint, you want to make sure you grab those now. And then the stamping sponges are retiring, and the sponge brayers. Now that to me is not a big surprise since we have the amazing new blending brushes. So that wasn't a surprise. And probably maybe that's why we're getting rid of the sponges, because people are just using the blending brushes. All right. Now the DSPs. This is usually always a given that we lose all the DSPs because we start fresh every year, but also because certain colors in the DSPs leave, right? If there's an in color. So we're losing Artistry Blooms DSP, Flowers for Every Season, Forever Greenery. One that is staying, and I'm so happy, is the In Good Taste, because I use these all the time. And these are great for taking pictures. All right, so Ornate Garden Specialty, which was, if you're looking at your list, it was in the wrong spot. So you might think, oh, it stayed, but it wasn't. I can't remember now where I seen it, but it was in the wrong spot on the form, on the flyer, whatever. But it is leaving. The Peony Garden, Playing with Patterns, and Playful Pets. So is Whale of a Time, DSP, The World of Good. And then again, I have marked the 2019, you know, are leaving. Although I have a feeling all of this is leaving, but I couldn't find all the numbers. So if you're really wanting, you know, the subtles in these, you know, make sure you grab them. All right, because some things get missed on the chart. All right, the mini pizza boxes are leaving. These are super, super fun. The mini shipping boxes are going, and that's what I showed. Remember? I showed you the cute little shipping box the other day. And then here is some of that DSP that's leaving too. So, all right. The clear tiny treat boxes are retiring. The Forever Gold laser cut specialty paper. Let's see. The velveteen paper is going, and only certain of the foil that I could see on, like on the minuscule printed thing, was brass, champagne, and silver. So, and like I said, things can change. All right, Flowers for Every Season, Memories and More. Those are going. And so are the Flowers for Every Season, Memories and More card pack, as well as the World of Good Memories and More card pack. So if you like to scrapbook, like the Memories and More way, you know, you might want to grab those. But they're also great for making cards. They make quick little cards. So if you like to do things fast. All right, so we are losing the frosted and clear epoxy droplets, and they're super cute. And the gold hoops embellishments. So that's not too bad for that page. But on this page, the star designer elements, the woven thread sequins, the gold glitter enamel dots, the butterfly gems, the antique corners and slides. Remember I did, these work with the faux suede ribbon. They make it look like a belt. So those are leaving. So if you like those, you want to grab those. And we lost quite a few things on this page. So this is the Flowers for Every Season gem. So those are the ones I've been using that have the cute little, they look like the water droplet. Remember I did this card yesterday? So that's where those little gems come from. And then there's little green ones too. So, all right. In Good Taste, Elements, the Whale of a Time sequins, the Snow Globe Shaker Domes. Well, we got rid of the stamp set, so that kind of made sense. The Playful Pets trinkets, and they are so cute. The little bone and the little heart. And then the 2022 enamel dots. So this page got saved. And then the ribbon. So we lost quite a few ribbon. That happens every year. So we lost these. The polka dot tulle. The ornate garden ribbon combo. And the seaside spray metallic, which kind of makes sense because that's an in color that's leaving. Now this surprises me is the metallic edge ribbons, the gold and the silver. So remember the other day I colored, so this was the white with the silver, and I took my Stampin' blends and I colored it, and now I made it like this chocolate beautiful ribbon. So that's this ribbon right here. So that's retiring. So if you want, you know, some of this pretty ribbon, you want to make sure you get that. And the braided linen trim, the scallop linen, which makes sense because they are some in colors there. And then the tricolor ribbon, which is very cute, and that's in the purple, so that's going too. The ruched ribbon, the daffodil ruched. The Forever Greenery trim. Now that's where this came from. This pretty ribbon I used the other day, that's where this came from. And it ties beautifully. It feels amazing. You could, Anna, she does a lot of tea dyeing, and I bet you this would color really good with the tea as well. All right, so playing with patterns, the ribbon combo pack, that one's leaving too. Let's see here. So here's the tear and tape. So I just very quickly wrote reconfigured. So the number's retiring, but the item not. So, you know, maybe it will be fatter. I don't know. Maybe it will be more on the spool. Who knows? All right. So the Craft and Carry Stamparatus bag. This one is a cute little bag for your Stamparatus, but you can use, you know, you can put other things in it, but that's leaving. And I'm trying to see, is that if that had a less price. Let's see here. I guess I could have wrote those prices down. $164 Stamparatus is 40% off. Let's see. No, 60%. $11.60. Holy moly. So that's pretty darn cheap for that little bag. So if you want the Stamparatus bag to put your Stamparatus in, now's the time to grab that. And the Stamparatus foam mat is retiring too. All right. So punches. All of the circle punches are going. And a lot of times I keep the I keep the punches when they retire. The butterfly duet, the balloon bouquet, and the small bloom. So remember I showed you that stamp. So that goes with the stamp set that's retiring. We're also losing quite a few label punches. So it makes me wonder what's coming, what dies might be replacing them. Who knows? We have to keep things fresh, right? We might love something, but, you know, things have to change. All right, story label, timeless label, classic label, which is an awesome one. It makes great picket fences. If you turn it on the side, it makes a cute little picket fence. Banner triple, scallop tag. The dog builder, which surprises me a little bit because the cat's staying. Perennial flower, umbrella builder, apple builder, and vase builder. And I'm going to look because I'm like, did I miss the cat? Let's see, dog builder. Nope. So maybe there's more cat people than dog people. All right. So on to the dies. Well, this is a punch, but I mean, so this is the confetti flowers border. So we only lost that one. It has a bundle. All right. So flip to the page. Ooh, look at, we got through a few pages without anything leaving. All right. Wreath builder. So we've already talked about the wreath builder. So that one's going to, and sometimes they will keep a die, but because then it gets used elsewhere. All right. So we're also losing the world map. We're losing the best plaid builder. We're losing the flowering die. There's quite a few dies that are leaving. The mini medallions. Now this one, I bet would be awesome, like I did this one the other day, where I made myself a mask. I bet you this one would be super to make a mask out of as well. All right, ornate borders. And this would do some cute masks too. All right, the happy one. So I talked about that one. I've used that one. Makes cute with your blending brushes, and it makes a cute little cloud. All right, so the field tiles is retiring. And holy moly, look at all this purple. All right, so beautiful bows, or bows, however you want to pronounce it. I say bows. Budding blooms. Butterfly beauty. Christmas cardinal, Christmas layers, detailed bands, detailed hearts, and dino. So quite a few on that page. And then dockside, the garage gears. So sometimes it may, you know it was going to happen because the stamp set retired. All right, friendly silhouettes, the garden gateway, in the woods, lasting elegance. Now this, I was like, what? So layering ovals, layering squares. So I will be keeping those because I always use those. And I even looked to make sure, was there a little asterisk? And there was no asterisk. So, okay. Turn the page. We're almost done. We're almost done. Magnolia Memory. The mini curvy keepsake box. Everybody needs the mini curvy keepsake box. Look at how cute this is. This is cut out with the mercury glass that's in the June, July, or what am I saying? January to June mini catalog. So this is the mercury glass that's in there. So this uses the mini curvy. These are the cutest little boxes. And this just has such a pop of look because you can kind of see through it. So anyways, okay, perfect parcel. This is the Kentucky Fried Chicken biscuit box that I showed the other day. So that's leaving. Snow globe scenes. Special day. That's a cute little critter one. The Stitch Be Mine. Stitched lace. And this one would be a good one for stenciling or like masking. Stitched nested labels. Stitched shapes. What the what? Sweet silhouettes. Trio of tags. Well, the stamp set's left, so we pretty much knew that was going to happen. Well written. Wild rose. And then we get to the embossing folders. So we have the Argyle 3D, Dainty Diamonds 3D, the Lace 3D, Little Details, Old World Paper 3D, Pinewood Planks. I love Pinewood Planks. The Scripty, Seabed, Subtle. Oh, except now we seem to be using the tasteful texture. So we've kind of, they're kind of similar. So tin tile, I love the tin tile, and woodland. And then of course the hostess sets. And that brings us to the end of the catalog, retire. So, like I said, just make sure you, if there's something that has been on your list, I can't even find the front of it. If there's something that has been on your list, make sure you grab it early because I don't want you to get frustrated. I can't tell you how many people contact me every year after the catalog has, retired, or as soon as the list comes out and they're like, oh, I need an in-color refill for whatever. And they're gone and there's nothing I can do about it. So you want to make sure get your stuff ordered soon. And like I said, then you'll know. And then when you put the order, it will say retiring. Like when you put the item code in, it will say retiring. So, so just, don't miss out. Don't miss out. Because I hate eating. I quickly went on there and ordered like a bunch of these so that I have them for the thing. Because this is what you're getting for your March when you order 75 before tax and shipping. This is your little incentive for this month. So when I seen them on the list, I'm like, oh my gosh, I better grab them now. So, because I usually wait, and order them the first of the next month because then all the orders are put in and then somebody orders, at 10 o'clock at night, the last day of the month or whatever. But I was like, oh, I can't miss out on those. So, so anyway, so just make sure, just take a little bit of time, look over your catalog, and if there's any questions, make sure you holler at me, okay? And then, so I want to thank you for spending a bit of time. I'm sorry I messed up at the beginning, and you might have been waiting the wrong spot or whatever, but and I will see you Friday for my dyed shorts, and I'll do the paper pumpkin on dyed shorts, okay? And so hopefully you'll join me, and that will be at 2 o'clock Arizona time in our Facebook group. So I can't wait to see you then. So have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye for now.